My name is Mark, and I'm white.
Nod your head to this.
I live in a predominantly white neighborhood. I went to a predominantly white college.
Nod your head to this.
And I have predominantly all white
Nod your
friends.
head to this.
But at night, while all my white friends are asleep, I bump this.
In the cut, lethargic character and camouflage fatigues, waiting to graduate from the minor leagues. Sweat trickling beads, tears from a river. Deliver my blood to altars of sacrificial rites of passage along tightrope edges, from damp basements to tightly cut hedges.
Clean cut on the surface.
A noble purpose, graduated to let my grandmother know her time was worth it.
Clean cut on the surface.
And rough around the edges, hidden at point blank behind the preconception. Deception without effort committed, nonchalantly flaunting my puzzle piece unfitted into your small jigsaw. I'm part of the big Salvador Dali abstraction. What you see is an iceberg's fragment. Miss Cleo's prediction of me would be as false as her accent.
I live in a predominantly white neighborhood. I went to a predominantly white college. And I have predominantly all white friends. But at night, while all my white friends are asleep, I bump this.
Burning with butane blaze, raising asbestos shells, broken up by pop bottle bells. Asking if I could play, jumping over sidewalk cracks. Inconspicuous, I cover my tracks to leave no connection between me and hip-hop visible while you're sucking that cigarette cock. I tolerate your smoke screen, cause poker faces hide the royal flush of a dope fiend. I play the part that was given, uncoiling with the demeanor of a cobra spitting, caught in a fetal position. Umbilical 8-inch plug could not filter this hip-hop drug. Squeezed from the twilight hours outside the 9-to-5 facade that keeps my wallet alive. Deny any association with the stereo static that floods out of my basement.
Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm white.
Nod your head to this.
I live in a predominantly white neighborhood. I went to a predominantly white
Nod
college.
your head to this.
And I have predominantly all white
Nod your head
friends.
to this.
But at night, while all my white friends are asleep, I bump this.
Incognito in plain sight, drawn from a chameleon's palette. Plain words in boldface italics. Straight sentences with crooked messages between the lines. Intent diluted and convoluted. Disguise intact in the leaves between the hard covers. Collecting dust behind cracks of window shutters. The equation behind the numbers, a line between the dots. Evaporate the diluted to thicken the plot. You can stand in the same spot, still you never been here. Lineage of my headspace is far from linear. A pharmacist with attitude, swaggering transition between professional postures. The mask of the imposter, fostering foresight. Fate is a blind mission with 20/20 Han vision. So the time that's given to me's my only prison. My only prison.
Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm white.
Nod your head to this.
I live in a predominantly white neighborhood. I went to a predominantly white
Nod
college.
your head to this.
And I have predominantly all white
Nod your head
friends.
to this.
But at night, while all my white friends are asleep, I bump this.